kind of a follow-up to my Sonic overview slash thoughts video, and if you haven't seen that video, I would suggest you see that one first before you continue watching this one, okay? Because there were some Sonic games that I missed that I want to cover in this video. So let's get started. In my first overview video, I talked about the main Sonic games in the series, but now I want to talk about the spin-off Sonic games, which are the Rider series, the Storybook series, and the Sonic Advance series, and the Rush series. So let's get started. The first game that I want to talk about in these Sonic spin-offs is the first Sonic Riders game for the Xbox, GameCube, and PlayStation 2 version. Now, to be honest, I never actually played this game, but there's something about it that just strike me as odd, such as why is Sonic riding on a hoverboard when he obviously runs faster on his feet? Now, that concept makes no sense to me. I'm not sure why Sega invented this, but to be honest, I would prefer the Sonic Rider series over the Sonic Drift series, which was, oh my god, I don't even want to get into that, but yeah, never actually played the game, but I'm sure it's pretty good, and I wouldn't mind giving it a rental one day. I mean, Sonic and his friends riding hoverboards? Hmm, can't be so bad, right? And then we have Sonic Rider Zero Gravity for the PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Wii. Now, I have this game, and let me just say, it's pretty fun. I mean, yeah, the turning can get offset sometimes, but it's an overall fun game. And even though the concept of why Sonic needs to ride a hoverboard when he's faster on his feet still confuses me to a point, I still found this game to be a very fun experience. And I don't know why this game is so underrated. I mean, it's fun. And in my opinion, this game is a good example of an 8 out of 10 game. Now, there are some flaws in this game, but then again, all games have their flaws, so it's basically no big deal. And those gravity rings can be pretty difficult to use in some stages, and some of the turnings can be annoying at sometimes, but overall, it's still a fun game. And next we have Sonic and the Secret Rings for the Nintendo Wii. This game is the first game in what's called the Storybook series, which I have a very mixed opinion about. Now, I see Sonic and the Secret Rings as basically an RPG element of Sonic. I mean, he's not fast when you start out as him, but when you progress through the game, you can update his status and he becomes faster. And that really confuses me because why do I have to upgrade Sonic just to be fast? Shouldn't Sonic be fast from the beginning? Yeah, I don't know why they decided to do that, but still. Secret Rings is okay, but it didn't exactly help Sonic raise his status any. I mean, the levels are okay, the bosses are okay, and even though the camera can get funny at times, it's still a pretty okay game. I mean, it's nothing special. And I would give it like a 6.5 at best, but that's just me. But next in the Storybook series, we have Sonic and the Black Knight for the Nintendo Wii. Now, Sonic Team went with the new gimmick on this one. Instead of Sonic just having his usual homie attack and running fast like he usually do, they decided to give him a sword, which I really don't understand. Now they're trying to pull a Zelda on us. But anyway, just like Sonic and the Secret Rings, it's not gonna help bring back the Sonic franchise any. And well, it's a decent game, but the only problem is there are way too many enemies, which can get very annoying. Which means you have to swing your Wii remote around like a moron, which causes you to get wrist cramps and stuff like that. But anyway, Sonic and the Black Knight, nothing to get all excited about. Yeah, don't know why they decided to give Sonic a sword. It really doesn't make sense. I mean, they're supposed to be for Zelda games, not Sonic games. Stick with running fast and using your homing attacks, okay? And now moving out of the storybook series, we have Sonic Rush for the Nintendo DS. Now, Sonic Team has basically teamed up with Dimps to create this game, and I just gotta say, I freaking love this game. It's fun, it's fast paced, and it just feels like a Sonic game to me. I mean, I freaking love this game. It's one of the best Sonic games that I've played in basically years. This game is definitely a must get for any Sonic fan out there, and I guarantee that you will enjoy this game. And next we have Sonic Rush Adventure for the Nintendo DS. Like its prequel, this game was also created by Sonic Team along with the help of Dimps. And just like its prequel, it is fun, it is fast paced, and it reminded me of Sonic back in his 2D days. And I mean, I freaking love this game too. I mean, I love the whole waterboarding thing that you have to do in the levels, and it's really fun, to be honest. And you know, I'm really starting to think that these handheld games are better than these console games of, but then again, that's just my opinion, and that's what I've noticed. This game is a great example of a 9 out of 10 game. And now moving on from that, we have